Ohio resident and volunteer musician Terry McCann is legally blind. McCann was diagnosed with retinitis pigmentosa at age 22. It's a genetic condition that causes slowly progressing loss of tissue in the back of the eye. Eventually, it causes blindness.
What triggered it was running my 74 Dodge Charger into the rear end of a 68 Chevelle and knocking it off its air shocks.
Yeah.
And wondering I didn't see that car.
He and his brother were diagnosed with the condition since they both had had similar car accidents. McCann quipped that someone with RP can adapt until they can't anymore, and he kept slowly losing vision, and more that was near and dear to him.
I hated losing my driver's license.
He equates losing his vision to losing his independence. He had to start relying on family and friends, and he even tried the white cane, but had a lot of difficulty.
It did get to the point where I just basically got tired of living in a cage.
Now fast forward to 2016.
My orientation and mobility trainer said, you might want to try a guide dog. And my first response to him was, oh, I could never afford that. And his reply back was, they're free.
Sit. Yes. And later that year, McCann was matched with his dog Mac through Guiding Eyes. They began bonding immediately.
Where's my Mac? Oh boy, oh yeah. And we are twins, what I tell people, because we're both a little laid back. He's just as happy doing what he's doing now as he is when I get the harness off the wall, and he loves to work as well.
Through the extensive training that Guiding Eyes provides and the work between them, McCann has his independence back. He's retired now, but he volunteers for Guiding Eyes and is a musician in Ohio. But he gets joy and a sense of independence from spending time in his local mall.
I can get dropped off there with no assistance getting in the door, and over time he's learned the mall. There's a place where if I just want to relax and have something to drink, I'll tell him, let's go find pizza, and he takes me right to the pizza restaurant in the mall, and now I feel like a regular shopper.
And through his frequent volunteer visits here and across the eastern seaboard for Guiding Eyes, McCann and Mac almost have this complicated Eastview Mall down. Now, wherever they go, whether it's through any mall across the country, to their favorite spot to rest, or even crossing the street.
When the harness goes on, he knows he is working.
Get dressed. Good boy.
Keeping me safe from cars that want to share crosswalks with us. Mac's reaction to those situations have kept us both from getting hit. Let's go find our chair.
Mac will always have McCann's back, so he will always have his independence.
Trusting a dog to get me from point A to point B, we're a team. The trust is there. He trusts me to trust him.
Dan Gross, News 8.